So yeah, I am just killing a little time before work. I have a little bit later of a start time today, so I'm just like killing time. Um, and I really had to drag myself out to this location because I um, had so much stuff. You can't leave anything in your car these days. And so I was just like, well, I guess I'm going to have to haul all my stuff with me. I mean, I wanted my art supplies um, but then I had to bring, everything that I need for work too. So I'm out here with a bunch of stuff. I don't have like a camera that I can mount things on. And so I'm just kind of holding it with my hand today. And that is a brave move for me because, I really like to be hands free. I like a nice setup. I like to be able to do my thing. And I like to show you what I'm doing. So, I will just kind of show you everything that I have out here. I have been really on a paint marker kick for a while now. I just kind of threw these in the shoebox. I have this collection that I got off the TikTok shop, and my paper pad, my drawing notebook. It is black paper, so this is the paper that I'm using these days. And paint markers and black paper are just like a match made in heaven. And so yeah, I just like draw out my little designs and then I color them in. So basically, I'm kind of doing a create a coloring page type thing, and just the black paper really helps you do that. So yeah, so this is just like kind of my medium these days. um, I have some other stuff in here, but I'm just gonna stick with this for now. And I can just show you my process. It is usually just that I start with a black marker. I'll use this one. So I usually just start with a black marker and I just have fun. I just doodle away. I'll start from scratch for you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. So yeah, so I'm a lefty. I don't know if the camera flips things around or whatever, but anyway, so I'm a lefty and I just usually draw my little character out. Um, Kind of giving away my little style here, but this is how I do it, and you can do it too. It's super easy. Um, let's see. And it dries pretty quickly, so you can like get in with your next layer pretty soon. And there's some kind of ceremony happening like right next to me. So if you hear some amplified speech, that's what it is. So yeah, so this is how I just make my little characters, you know. And I have a lot of different ones that I make, but this is kind of the one that comes out the most often. Just this lady, and I think they're like basically self-portraits. I always like to put a little headband on. We got to have that cloth on there on our heads to, just kind of tame this hair. And then this is actually the fun part, just using the marker to create the funnest hairstyle you can think of. I think I'll just do like big earrings today, big round ones. Those are super easy. Um, and then, yeah, then the hairstyle. I really like a good like top knot. So let me just do a little bit of an ear here. And then we're gonna do like a big messy bun up here. But my messy buns are super neat because I just do everything neat. And then I'm sorry about this shadow here. It's kind of helping me out though because, it's really bright out here, so it's giving me some shade. And then I just make some more hair, and then yeah, I mean, really, I can just go from here. Oh, don't forget the eyebrows. Gotta have some nice eyebrows here. Eyebrows are everything. Okay. And so yeah, so once I have that done, and this is the scene where I am, just hanging out, and this is what's around me. I don't know if you know where this is. I will not announce it, but you probably know. You know if you know. Or what do they say? If you know, you know. All right. So now we have all of these to dive into, and this is the fun and exciting part. Okay, I'll show you what's going on with these. Like, I love these. They're great. The quality of the marker is great, but they have this this brush tip that is not as easy to control as the bullet tip. So what you want is, if you want a neat looking picture, you want a bullet tip. So I'll just go with this. This is a fun color. Pop the top off. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my teeth. All right, so now it's time to bring Homegirl to life. Yeah, her hair is a little lopsided, but hey. Okay, so I usually start with the face and just dive right in, and it's super fun. And I'm just like, I just showed you guys how I get down. And you're never supposed to just like give your whole little style out like that, but yeah. Oh well, that's what happens, and we're just gonna go with the flow. And I mean, you could almost like stop anywhere. I could stop there and just be like, hey, this is my artwork. This is my choice. but um anyway, but no, I keep going, and so I just like outline. And really, like, paint markers, I don't know if they can like truly be taken completely seriously, but I think they're at least, creating artwork like this is at least a good starting point. And then if I want to make like a more like fine art version, then I can, and I have something to work with. So usually I would color this in, but I will be here all day if I do that. So I'll just kind of show you what else I do. It's color wise. So let's dip back into our options here. Let's see, we have aqua, something that goes well with that is pink. I guess this is gonna be like a little 80s type painting today. Yeah, and I really needed to go live for you guys because I have not been posting. I can't even begin to tell you what I've been up to. I have just been so busy. And let me tell you, I'm talking about like my to-do list has been like a 2-3 list, a 2-4 list. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. No, but for real, my to-do list has been crazy, and I have been just so busy trying to satisfy all of these tasks that I've had to do. So so that's what I've been up to. I have not even had time to even think about my YouTube channel. So sorry about that. But I'm here now, and I'm not even really able to do things for you the way I would like to. But I want to, and I don't like to do the eyes like a bright color, because then it looks like the eyes are open. So let's choose blue. Let's go like true blue. And then it'll look like eyeshadow. It'll look like eyeshadow. So we're gonna just do some blue. And so yeah, I totally would usually color all of this in, but I don't want to have this live last all morning. And I actually do have to get to work. Oh, and I love to forget the ears, and so then I have to remember like what color I had for that. Okay. Like, do the ears while you have the color in your hand, because then you have to make sure you have the exact right color. Yeah, I really just needed to come out here and do this for myself today. I've been like doing all the wellness activities that I can. Our wellness is our responsibility, and self-love so important. And just doing really nice things for ourselves and doing the things that make us happy, it's just so good for us and good for others. And so yeah, see this there's some kind of event going on over here. It's going down. Everybody gathering and dressed up. It's like, oh, hi. I didn't mean to crash your party. But yeah, I just sidestepped and came on over here. Okay, let me see. What are we gonna? I like purple hair. I like pink hair. But and see, we have this one today, but we only have one of these. I think this is the bullet tip. Okay, so yeah, this live is getting long. I think. Yeah, I think you get it. You get it. So yeah, I would just like color all of this in. Um, yeah, and it's really fun. Let me just at least do the lips. I think we'll do. I know I need to have my selections together. We're gonna do green hair today, though. Let's see. And then we have this brush tip, which is kind of, like I was saying, a little harder to control, but we're gonna go for it anyway. So yeah, I just hear some birds. I love the sound of birds. I think I hear some traffic. Oh, I hear the train. I hear this event going on. Um, I hear community. But, even though I'm hearing these few things happening around me, it's very peaceful here. There's not a lot of people here. People are probably at work. I'm on my way in a second. I was just like, you know what? We live in the Bay, and it just is important for us to take advantage of the beauty around us and to appreciate it and to let it bless us. All right, so yeah, there's some hair, and um, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's hopefully that's not scary looking. You know, let me just do the lips and then I'll let you go. And then it kind of looks scary, like the eyes are like that, but they're not really like that. They're really, and you'll be able to tell when I color everything in, you'll see that it's like, eyes closed and being reflective, not really, um, some scary looking alien lady. Let me see, anything else? That I want to do for you. Let me see, 13-minute live. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. This is what I'm up to. This is my art supplies. And I heard they have a new 108 set, but I'm like, you know what? I better not buy another paint marker, like seriously. So, um, yeah, let me see. Yeah, there's no colors here, well, that I just like have to use right now. Like sometimes there's just like a color that I love that I have to use for you. I guess maybe this one though. This one is looking like keep on using me till you use me up. So yeah. All right. And I do not own the rights to that song or whatever you're supposed to say. Although I kind of like have been using the music that I want to use on my channel, and I haven't had any problems, knock on wood. Um, but yeah, okay, so that's that. Okay, and then yeah, I would use like another color for the skin here, but like I said, I just don't want to keep you here all day. But yeah, so this is kind of what I do. This is like the start of it, and then you can always do the background. You can add like a little flowy stuff around her. Oh, look at the pretty birds. Oh, you missed them. Sorry. Here goes some. Hi, birds. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, here they go. All right. Well, okay. They're chilling on top of the roof there. All right. Well, enjoy. And here goes a boat. Let's see what they're up to. Hi, people. Good morning. You know, see, they're doing it right. They're getting out on the water. That's what I need to do. I need to get out here on the water, like on a boat, you know? That's the next step. All right. Anyway, thank you for being here. Yeah, please go buy paint markers. Please go buy black paper and have fun. This is like the thing that just does it for me. And you know all the rest, like the beads and the craft paper. All of it is, you know, just like a nice solution for me, good vibes for me. And yeah, so thanks for being here, and I will see you later. I'll have a formal video up for you guys soon, and you know, so that I can present properly to you. But this is what I can do for you for now. I hope you like it. I hope you're having a good day, and that you have a good rest of your week and a good weekend and a good whatever month, rest of the month. And yeah. All right. Well, see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye.